I can poop. I can't poop. I can't poop. I know. Poor thing. You're trying. Oh, I see it. Can you poop for me? Can you poop for me?
Told you all the time. I'm sorry.
You look crusty and dusty. You're looking super icky. Don't you bite me. Don't you bite me. Take that.
I get you. Boo! Oh my god. Oh my